Today's top stories. Italy's foreign ministry said yesterday that Foreign Minister Franco Frattini has cancelled his planned visit to Iran on Wednesday. The move was in response to the change in venue from Tehran to the northern city of Semnan, where Iran is reported to have test-launched a new medium-range surface-to-surface missile yesterday. The Italian foreign minister postponed his scheduled visit to Tehran in March, after Iranian officials condemned Israel's 22-day offensive in the Gaza Strip last January, during an international conference in Tehran. Israel's Deputy Foreign Minister Ayalon said yesterday that Iran's latest missile test should raise alarm bells in Europe. He told Israeli public radio, quote, "In terms of strategic importance, this new missile test doesn't change anything for us since the Iranians already tested a missile with a range of 1,500 kilometers. But it should worry the Europeans." Ayalon claimed that Iran was also trying to develop a ballistic missile that could reach the coast of the United States. Meanwhile, Israeli media reported yesterday that the United States would continue to fund the development of Israel's Arrow 3 anti-missile system. A decision on the matter was made during an annual meeting between top American and Israeli defense officials this week at the Pentagon. Iran's President Ahmadinejad, in his speech at the northern town of Semnan yesterday, called the Sadabad agreement between the government of his predecessor Mohammad Khatami and the foreign ministers of Britain, France, and Germany as representatives of the EU, a one-sided, disgraceful, and imposed agreement. According to this agreement, Iran voluntarily suspended its uranium enrichment program in order to build confidence, and so that Iran's nuclear dossier would not be passed on to the United Nations Security Council. According to Iran's official IRNA news agency, Ahmadinejad yesterday said, quote, "When in Sadabad Palace, that one-sided, imposed, and as much as I don't want to say it, but shameful agreement was drawn up, they thought to themselves, Iranian nation is finished. They said all activities must be suspended and the doors of laboratories must be shut, and university courses relating to the nuclear energy must be cancelled." With the signing of that agreement, they started to celebrate, and at the time the English Prime Minister Tony Blair gave an interview and said, "We reaped the fruits of Iraq and Sadabad." These stories and more at televisionwashington.com.